Cold air settled over JFK Airport in December 1978. The cargo terminal looked still from the outside, yet inside it held a secret no one imagined. Lufthansa's vault contained millions in unreported cash flown in from Europe. In a dim Queen's bar, Jimmy Burke studied the layout one more time. He spoke little. His calm voice hid the fire burning inside him. Money had always slipped through his fingers, but this score could change everything. The men who followed him trusted him, even feared him. This was the jump of a lifetime. Burke gathered his closest partners. Tommy DeSimone, unpredictable but loyal. Angelo Sapi, steady under pressure. Stax Edwards, the getaway driver with charisma but dangerous habits. Lou Werner, the inside man who worked at the airport and knew every corner of the Lufthansa building. Tension filled the room. Everyone understood the risk. One mistake would end them all. Still, greed pushed them forward. At 3:12 a.m., the van rolled into the cargo area. The guards expected nothing unusual. Their routines made them easy targets. DeSimone moved like a shadow, pressing a gun to the first guard's neck. Another man forced the staff to the floor. No shots, no screams, only fear. Werner's insider knowledge opened doors that should have never been opened. The vault's steel walls felt like the last barrier between the crew and their dream. With a final click, the lock gave way. Stax whispered, "You've got to be kidding me." Inside lay bags and boxes stacked high. Cash, jewelry, gold. The men could barely breathe. They loaded the money quickly. $6 million, a record-breaking haul. The score was cleaner than any of them imagined. By morning, the heist dominated every news station. Reporters called it historic. Burke watched silently as panic spread through his crew. Each man wanted a piece. Each man wanted to celebrate. But celebration meant exposure. Tommy's temper grew restless. Stax partied instead of burning the getaway van. That mistake tied the police straight to the crew. Burke felt betrayal rising in his chest. The perfect job was turning into a storm. Burke believed fear preserved loyalty, but now fear made him lose trust. One by one, the men involved began to disappear. Some vanished, some were found in frozen cars or empty lots. Burke never hesitated. Every elimination protected him, or so he believed. But the killings haunted him. At night, he could not escape the eyes of the men he once called brothers. Tommy, his closest partner, was eventually taken out by the very mob he hoped to impress. Burke felt the weight of guilt press deeper than any prison cell could. The FBI moved closer. Informants whispered Burke's name. Evidence pointed to him like sharp knives. But what sealed his fate was not the heist. It was the murders that followed it. Burke was arrested years later. Not for the millions stolen, not for the brilliance of the crime, but for the fear-driven bloodshed he left behind. In prison, he heard the same news every year. The Lufthansa money had never been recovered. The dream that led him to destroy everything slipped through his fingers forever. Behind bars, Burke sat alone. He thought of Tommy's wild laugh, Stax's bright smile, the men who trusted him. What began as a lifetime opportunity became a tragedy carved in cold metal and darker choices. He realized the truth too late. The heist was perfect. Their greed was not. As he closed his eyes, he whispered, "If only I had trusted the men more than the money." Like and subscribe for more.